Hello, everybody. We are back with another plan with me. It is week 7 in my 52 weeks of Halloween planner. Um, if you haven't been here before to know what I'm doing, this is me just repurposing an older planner, one that I just didn't use. Um, that's what Whiteout is invented for. And using all of the Halloween kits, either ones that I have purchased from other shops, some that come from my shops, um, as a means of just kind of documenting. I mean, this is really just kind of like a scrapbooking type thing. This is not functional planning in and of itself. Like, I don't go day by day adding my day in here. Really, honestly, I refer back to planners as I'm doing this and trying to figure out what I'm going to put down for the day. Sometimes I'll do journaling in it. But overall, it really is to kind of just showcase the kit from either my shop or somebody else's shop to show you what you can do with it. So, this kit is courtesy of Fox and Cactus. I have had it purchased. I purchased it a little while ago. I don't think I purchased it for this last Halloween time frame. I could be wrong, but I don't think I did. And then the washi that I'm using right there is also washi from Fox and Cactus. And I know that I have had that washi for a couple of years. And in fact, it really didn't want to come off the roll very easily. It was very, very thin washi that sticks, but not a problem. We made it work. It could be that because it has sat around for so long that it's just kind of old. I mean, I don't really know how washi ages and if that works, but I'm willing to give it all some form of thought. But I figured this would be kind of good because this kit does not come with like a lot of full boxes and stuff. So I wanted to be able to take up room in terms of decorating so that I wasn't left with a ton of white space when it came to functional planning. And I talked about this in my first plan with me earlier in the week, that even though on Thursday I had a whole ton of stuff to do, I still wanted a full box in there because I'm not one that doesn't want the full box in there. I like to have full boxes on every single day of the week, and just work it accordingly if I need to. And sometimes I'll stack other stickers on top of full boxes or whatnot, or if the full box is not crazy, I can just write on the full box itself. But this one only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full boxes. And so I ended up stacking some washi strips to make a 6th full box, and then there was a day that doesn't have a full box, which then it also meant that my sidebar was kind of lacking. And you'll see that. No hit whatsoever on the shop, because we, as creators and as people who create kits, we create things to our kind of planning styles, and then make modifications as customers want and whatnot. I particularly like my kits to have a lot of stuff in, so that I can choose to use them over multiple planners during that week, or to use that kit for multiple weeks, if I so desire. Not always. But that also doesn't stop me from buying from other people's shops if their kits are formatted differently than mine. Because who knows, I might stumble across a cool planning style that I didn't even think of, and that might totally shake up my entire world. And you know what? I'm okay with that. So, just like what I did in my memory planner, I used that washi up at the top as kind of my glitter header dividers and whatnot. And then this is where I stack those washi strips to give me a full box, so to speak. Um, this is week 7. I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning, but this is week 7. That means this is the 7th spread that I've done in this planner, and I am so excited, you guys. Like, this is so awesome. Like, I was looking ahead a couple of weeks to like some of the upcoming spreads, and I'm so excited. Like, I can't contain it. Okay, I can contain it, but you know what I mean. Like, stickers are just, oh, they're just so much fun. Oh, I forgot to mention, like I did in my past 2 videos. See, I'm trying to get into this habit. So before I forget, because undoubtedly I will, click that subscribe button, give this a thumbs up, click the notification bell so that you're notified of when I upload videos, and leave me a comment. Yeah, because that's what I like. I like interacting with you guys in the comment section. I like hearing your thoughts on the spreads, whether you liked them, whether you didn't, what you liked, and yeah. I'm just going to ramble for a minute. This is where I realized that I kind of like got off kilter in laying down my stickers on the sidebar. And I didn't really realize it until I laid down this last piece of washi. And then you can see it's kind of like all ski-wampus and stuff. Yeah, this was just having to pick up stickers and then lay them back down. And then pick them up and have to lay them back down. I'm like, what the heck? How did this happen? And really, honestly, I don't know where I went wrong to get it all jacked up, so to speak. But it is. It's a little jacked up. It's still a little jacked up, but you know what? I'm not going to fill it up 500 times. So, I tried to use a lot of those. If you see those stickers right there, and the little character stickers and icon stickers, I tried to use. In fact, I think I used every single one, which is pretty cool. But I only had this sheet of functionals. And so I had to make this work, because what I did not want to do in this spread this week, because last week and the week before, I had pulled in stickers from my monthly functional sub. Cool. That's what I have it there for. But I wanted to stretch my creativity just a little bit in terms of utilizing what I had in front of me. That's what I wanted to do. And because I have 2 full boxes that are pretty blank, that are obviously meant to like put something in, it definitely made things a little bit more difficult, because I don't need to write that I was cutting today in all 3 planners. Like, I already wrote that down. I really don't want to have to write it down again. I mean, I have enough that goes on during the day. I really should have 3 different planners that don't have the same stuff in it, but I haven't quite figured that one out yet. How to do that without making my main planner that's never seen and is only just scribbles of ink and stuff. I haven't figured out how to do that one just yet, to ensure that I get all the information that I need onto the correct planner. So you kind of see me here working with spacing and figuring it out. So like always, Mondays are co-op days, so I marked that down. But I didn't put in the past 2 planners was that I also had to pack lunches, and we picked up breakfast on that day. Everybody was kind of running late to begin with, and so it was just easier to just grab breakfast on the road instead of trying to cook and get everybody breakfast that way. And then when we come home from taekwondo, when we come home from co-op, I usually lay down and take a rest, because I have been on my feet and dealing with kids, and it's normally an early wake up, and so I usually take a rest so that I can finish off the rest of the night, because normally I don't shut off lights, and this is probably going to sound really early for you guys, but on Monday nights I normally don't shut off lights till about 10:30. I'm sure that's probably really normal for most people, but that's like late for me. And if I'm staying up till midnight, it's like super late. Sleep is my thing. Sleep is my friend. I love sleep. So I try to get a solid 8 to 9 hours of sleep a night. And then that way I'm just as productive as I possibly can be with the 16 hours I have the next day. 15 or 16 hours. Time management is all it is. So Tuesday was a day of work. It was also trash day, and it was also a day that I needed to get some new themes done. And then dance was that evening with my daughter, which has been in every other planner. And this one I decided to try and be a little creative. So I pull out January sticker book again, and I put the little to-do over there and just a little 3, I cut down the checklist to 3 spots and just kind of what I needed to focus on Wednesday. I needed to focus on getting orders printed, I needed to package some stuff, and then I needed to make sure that my office was picked up. And I try to pick up my office on a daily basis, like pick it up in terms of like getting trash out of here, but then about 2 to 3 times a week I really try to like go through and get more stuff out, just so it's not cluttered. I mean, it is only me in here, so I am working in like 3 different spots, so it can get cluttered pretty easily. So Wednesday, I was definitely tired still from Monday and Tuesday, and so I took a nap on Wednesday. As I mentioned in my first plan with me, if your body is telling you to take a nap, take a nap. That's all I'm going to say. Just do it, and don't feel bad about it. We had Taekwondo that evening, and, I just put down that another plan with me went up that day. And I'm kind of doing the characters as I go. So we've got Bubble Wand Sticker Co. for Monday and Wednesday, Stickeroki for dance on Tuesday. The nap sticker on Wednesday was Fox and Cactus. The nap sticker on Monday was Grin and Barrett Plans. And then those first 3 stickers were Coffee Monsters Co. So, sorry. I'll try and keep up with that one. Eek. Sorry. These 3 stickers that I put up in this box area are obviously from Fox and Cactus. They're coming from the sheet. We had laundry that we had to do, and then we needed to also fold it and put it away, and then I had a mail drop that I needed to do. Thursday was also a day of where I needed to order groceries and menu plan. If you watched my previous plan with me, you'll know that I also went to Costco and got a whole bunch of stuff done. We had therapy at 1300, and that was just to signify that I was having to drive over there. And it was also payday, so balancing books and paying bills. And then I didn't forget, because there was a cute little cake on this thing. And I remember, I come back to it, but I remember to put my dad's birthday down. So, yeah. I don't know quite yet what I'm going to put in that bottom box, but then decide that I'm just going to write that I did a Netflix binge and way too much TV. So, yeah. 52 Weeks of Halloween, week 6 went up on Friday, and we continue to do it where it was a super long day of work. I was definitely stressed that day. Stressed to the max, and the sticker was perfect. I worked probably solid 7-8 hours with no breaks that day, just because I wasn't able to get much work done on Tuesday, wasn't able to get much work done on Wednesday, and I definitely didn't get anything done on Thursday because of the amount of stuff we had. So there I went back and I put the cute little birthday cake and the happy birthday dad. And then, I don't know about you, but sometimes this is my face, and definitely my oldest child's face when it comes time for laundry. Like, really? And then went to Sonic to grab a soda because I needed one. And then decided, because there was a lot to get done on Saturday and I never put it in the other 2 planners, that I would go ahead and do a checklist. I just cut one off so that I had 5, so I didn't have to white out that line because I don't always like doing that. But we had costume prep and baths and chores and pick up house, and then I had to do hair and makeup for my little girl for her performance. And then I needed to purchase the tickets. We didn't know if it was going to rain, and so we were told to hold off on purchasing tickets tickets are not limited for this event, so we were told to wait. Just to make sure that we weren't going to be rained out and canceled, because there is no refunds on the tickets regardless of the weather. So purchased the tickets, ended up going and doing mail drop, had to do a couple of Instagram photos, and then we went off to Snowfest, and I've already talked about this in the past 2 videos. So she had her performance, and then we sped off after we were done hanging out there and went and got to the store real quick so that we could cook a dinner. We ended up having steak that night, and it was so good, you guys. Oh my gosh, so yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Anyways, Sunday, ended up waking up not feeling totally well, so I ended up just making that the filming day, because obviously it wasn't happening on Saturday with as much stuff as we had going on, which also meant that I've had to do all the editing and uploading on Sunday as well, and then prep next week with, I think I put the tennis shoes down. Yeah, the last little icon sticker is what I end up using for that prep next week. And this is where I put that I do edit and upload. And yep, there nope, not going to grab it yet, because why? Why would I do that? And then just the last little check of, baths, lesson plan, and then I need to do some meal prepping. But yeah, that's really kind of what I did. So I used the little shoe because I need to, it's next week prep. Sometimes it's difficult. But yeah, that's what it all looks like. All right, guys. I am loving it. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put in just the week's stuff and the sidebar stuff. And it's nothing different than the past other ones. But anyways, we'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.